being afraid to tell the people where I come from. Work, you know, just the work that I put in to get to where I'm at. And I have to really be thankful. If I'm thankful for anybody, it's my father. Every deal is not a great deal. Mm-hmm. Take your time, do your homework, be patient, and make sure you got the right people in the right places to help you secure certain deals.
Some interesting, unique cars that he already doesn't have.
He'll buy a car before a fight, he'll buy cars after the fight, he'll buy cars on holidays.
You want a jet? Floyd buys it. He wants a car, a fancy car, Floyd buys it.
He's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash. You can sell those. They're worth a lot of money. You can get that money too.
Yeah.
He's got other colors too though, man.
Yeah,
He
he does.
Gang of cars.
All
So
matching
when he
up.
owed that money to the IRS, when they just give him a few each cars.
Because he went so deep, so
How much
crazy.
does he owe?
Well, it's more than you want to pay.
Yeah.
It's in the $20+ million range.
The world of boxing is reeling because Floyd Mayweather is reportedly left emotional and deeply shaken after explosive reports claim that the IRS has moved to seize parts of his ultra-luxury car collection over alleged unpaid taxes. This isn't just any collection. We're talking about a jaw-dropping empire of vehicles valued at over $500 million. For Floyd, these cars were never just assets. They were a symbol of dominance, success, and the lifestyle he built. From nothing. Now, seeing that empire potentially being taken away has sparked.
Well, what makes me so smart is I'm gonna continue to surround myself with smart individuals, because I don't know it all. Like I said, I learn each and every day I learn something different. I learn something new.
According to his longtime car dealer, Floyd Mayweather has always been known for one thing, going big every single time. Whether it's the newest Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, or rare custom-built hypercar, Floyd never hesitated. He would often walk in, pick the most expensive model, and pay in full cash just to prove a point. Over the years, this habit turned into of the most insane car collections ever assembled, filled with rare, exotic, and ultra-luxury vehicles. It wasn't just about owning cars, it was about making a statement, showing the world that money was never a limitation.
You never know when Floyd will get the bug to come car shopping. It could be in the middle of the day, and it could even be in the middle of the night. There was one time where he gave us a call at 2 in the morning, and of course we happily opened the store for him, and he came in and bought a couple of cars.
Champ likes to pay in cash.
We would come into the bank about 4:45, close to 5, when the bank is actually going to close, to withdraw $100,000, $50,000, whatever he wanted to get that day. There were times we had to take big duffel bags in there, and he wanted cash. That was just how he was.
We actually had to invest in a brand new cash counting machine specifically for Floyd. The one we had, you know, it was just not that great, so we spent a little more money and got the best one, and it's really for him.
When Champ buys stuff, you see it in the media, you see it on TV. He makes it part of fun for everybody.
Yeah, I think these cars are definitely an extension of his persona. I mean, they are the best of the best, as he.
Now, Tasha K has stepped into the spotlight with bold and controversial claims, suggesting that Floyd Mayweather could even be facing potential jail time related to his financial dealings. She points toward alleged unpaid taxes, ongoing disputes, and claims that his celebrity status may have allowed him to avoid full payments in certain situations. According to her, millions of dollars are still under review, and the situation may be far more serious than people realize. These claims have only added more fuel to the fire, making the entire situation feel even more intense.
A few days ago, that he has a tax lien for about $7.3 million, okay? Federal tax liens, okay, filed in 2018 and in 2023. So these are unpaid past taxes, all right? I guess the skating rink and the strip club ain't bringing in money like that. Neither is his boxing career, because apparently, you know, his ex-manager took it all. And let's not forget, back in 2017, okay, a year before that, he owed about $22.2 million, but his manager, Al Heyman, took care of that at the time. But 2018 to 2023, the $7.3 million has not been paid. When Javante, I say his name right? Javante told you he was broke and they was holding his passport over there in Dubai because of unpaid debts. This is the reason why he has to come out of retirement every year to do an exhibition fight, because one of his gambling habits, and 2, his mismanagement of funds, 3, his inability to know how to read contracts and what he's signing and what he owes.
Takei Kirkland also reacted strongly to these reports, pointing out Floyd's well-known habit of spending massive amounts of money daily without hesitation. He highlighted how discussions around IRS concerns continue to grow louder, with multiple claims suggesting that millions are tied up in unresolved tax issues. According to these conversations, Floyd's financial records and spending patterns are now being closely examined, raising even more questions about what—
It's like old school jeweler dude there. Like they're like, oh, this is like one of the OG jeweler guys. This is like who everyone else gets their stuff from. And he told me, and I'm not gonna say who it is, but he's like, Mayweather's broke. I said, no. He's like, no, really, Mayweather's broke. Now, I don't know if it's true.
Right.
This is what this guy told me. I'm like, how could he be broke? He's like, yo, he spends like crazy. So I talked about this on camera. I was like, oh, you're a hater. You're jealous of his money. You're broke compared to Floyd, blah, blah. Well, recently the IRS filed a $7.3 million tax lien.
That's when
For unpaid taxes from 2018 to 2023. For 5 years, unpaid taxes.
When I saw that yesterday, I'm the same. I thought it was all BS for years until I saw the lien yesterday too, the 7.3 million.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this shit real.
This shit real.
So here's the thing, because me and Floyd are friends.
Okay.
I know his mom, all of us.
Joe Rogan also shared his thoughts, explaining that Floyd's obsession with luxury is simply part of his personality. From insane watch collections worth millions to endless rows of luxury supercars, Rogan described it as both fascinating and unbelievable at the same time. He pointed out that no single person could realistically use or enjoy that level of excess, making it more about image and identity.
The guys try to wear.
Rolex is always
Always
Rolex
killing
is
it.
never going to go anywhere.
Never
ever.
goes anywhere. You get an
Ever.
iced up Rolex and you're a rapper, you're a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Always.
But-
the Daytona's classic.
But if you're
Submariner.
like a Floyd Mayweather, you got to take it to another
Petite.
level.
Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton?
Can Floyd
wear
Louis Vuitton?
Oh, he wears a Louis Vuitton all the time. He wears Gucci all the time. Gucci's like hot in the streets.
That's
right now.
number
Gucci's
one.
like the
Gucci's
crossover.
number one? How
It's
do
a
you know?
crossover.
How do you know this?
Because their style. It's just you'll see.
Is it in the magazines? Is there like
where's
a
it coming?
pound for
I don't-
pound
It's like
top
a
25?
hype beast. It's just like
How do you
it's
know?
out there. I don't know. It's just
you have your finger in the pulse. But where's the
You have to
bloodline?
read- what magazine do you have to read? The Pulse is like what kind of.
However, Rogan didn't just admire the lifestyle, he also raised concerns. He questioned whether Floyd may have overlooked or underestimated the tax responsibilities that come with owning such high-value assets. According to him, extreme wealth often brings complex financial obligations, and sometimes people either misunderstand them or fail to handle them properly. This raises the possibility that the issue isn't just spending, but also how those assets are managed behind.
Oh my God.
That's so preposterous.
$18 million on your wrist? That's insane.
Plus, press play, Jamie.
That's a lot of millions.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do?
It's not.
For you mother haters today, I'm gonna go for $50,000 because I ain't got else to do.
You mother.
Money made all mother day.
That's the end.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
ridiculous.
He's a crazy
$18 million
person.
watch?
Does he
$18 million.
really hate 50 Cent, or is that an act?
It's a good question.
That's a real thing?
I think they're really mad at each other.
Yeah, I don't think
It
Floyd
seems
gives
like
a
50
fuck.
Cent and a lot of people get in little scraps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Floyd gets some scraps.
Well, you know, I mean, when you act like that, that's this
People
whole
are gonna
thing.
hate you. But the problem is like Adrian Broner tries doing the same thing, but he doesn't win, so it's tough. And it, you know, his club, I think his slogan's about billions.
Adrian Broner, AB, about billions.
It's tough. It's a tough sell.
Tasha K then shifted the conversation toward her own perspective, making it clear that she doesn't depend on luxury brands to define her value or confidence. She stated that she is financially secure and refuses to let ignorance or insecurity make her vulnerable to manipulation. According to her, true confidence comes from authenticity, not labels like Gucci, Prada, or Louis Vuitton. She emphasized that even simple outfits can look powerful if worn with confidence. She also made bold claims suggesting that some high-end items, including luxury pieces like Birkin bags, are sometimes misrepresented.
Lawsuits in New York alleging he owes roughly $337,000 in unpaid rent. $300,000 in unpaid rent. Okay, all right. Interest, fees, court costs, attorney's fees. He has a luxury duplex at the Baccarat Hotel residences that he allegedly is months behind on. He can't afford to pay. Yaya's out here trying to get a job. Also, in early 2026, he was sued 3 separate times. He was sued 3 separate times over unpaid rent and jewelry bills totaling millions, including a $1.4 million claim from a Miami jeweler who says that Mayweather took 26 watches and 15 gold Cuban link chains, but only paid about $300,000 on them because he's using his celebrity.
She went even deeper into Floyd's financial situation, referencing reports of tax liens, unpaid debts, and multiple legal disputes involving millions of dollars. According to her claims, these issues include unpaid taxes, rent disagreements, and lawsuits tied to luxury purchases and financial obligations. She suggested that despite earning over $1 billion during his career, a combination of mismanagement, legal complications, and extreme spending habits may have created long-term financial pressure. She also warned that relying too heavily on trust in business deals instead of direct oversight can lead to serious financial risks. Her overall message was clear: accountability and financial awareness are everything.
He's Floyd Mayweather and he can get the money back. It's like they're giving him enough time because he can come up out of retirement for the 18th time to make some money to pay all of this off. But he's so behind is what I'm told. I'm being told by sources close to this man that my little, because I owe 3.5 million right now. It was 4. My little 3.5 million, like he is owing people right now $200 million in debt. And can't afford a $300, which if you divide 300,000 over what, 6 months, let's just say 6 months. The Baccarat penthouse, probably like $30,000, $40,000 a month. You know? So total right now.
TA Kirkland added another perspective, recalling how an OG jeweler once claimed that Floyd was going broke due to his extreme spending habits. At first, Kirkland dismissed the claim as jealousy or hate toward Floyd's success, but later, reports of a $7.3 million IRS tax lien from 2018 to 2023 changed his view completely. He admitted that this made the rumors feel far more real and serious, suggesting that there could actually be financial pressure building behind the scenes.
That it would backfire in some kind of way, but I could say this. And I told you this about Michael Jackson years ago. You can't spend unless you are replacing the money.
Yes.
We've said this for years. If you spend out 500,000, 20,000, you better be making sure a week or 2 weeks you're putting the money back. If you're not gonna put the money back, eventually you'll be broke if you keep spending. And what is my other rule? No matter how much money you make, you live beneath your means.
100%.
Not over your means. People get a little bit change and they go for the highest things, and now you're stressing yourself out to keep chasing the rabbit. Man, come on, people. I don't know what else we gotta tell you. But the great thing Floyd does have going for himself is that he got a big fight coming up with Manny.
Kirkland then broke down a powerful financial lesson that applies to everyone. He explained that money must constantly be replaced. If someone is spending hundreds of thousands or even millions, they must have consistent income coming in to balance it out. Otherwise, no matter how rich someone is, their wealth can slowly disappear. He stressed that living below your means is critical and that true financial stability isn't about how much you earn, but how well you manage, protect, and rebuild your money over time.
We're not sure about that.
Wow.
Because now they're saying that the contract is in dispute and they're saying that Floyd is trying to change the terms and blah, 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 blah. So we don't know.
Well, Floyd, if you really have this problem with money, take the fight, whether it's a exhibition fight or a legit fight. Because I'm quite sure at the Spear, it's going to be a lot of money. That's going to be big time.
Hey, listen, Floyd had an unbelievable amount of spending.
Yes.
Like private plane.
Yeah.
I have never seen Floyd Mayweather at the airport.
Never.
I've seen 50 Cent at the airport.
Yes.
Me and 50 had a first class flight together.
Yes.
He was sitting right across from me.
Right.
He rich too.
Yes.
But he not flying private all the time.
Right.
Floyd has never flown commercial, I think.
And people don't understand how much that gas is.
Oh my God.
Just to go, I think one way is $30,000 to fly.
Meanwhile, speculation has started spreading about Floyd possibly returning to the ring. Some people believe this could be linked to financial pressure or legal issues, but many insiders strongly disagree with that narrative. They argue that Floyd has always operated on his own terms, making decisions based on business strategy, not desperation. If he does return, most believe it would be for exhibition, fights, rather than serious professional competition. Given his age and legendary status, it's highly unlikely he would face young elite fighters, and any comeback would be carefully planned.
Suddenly ripe for the picking, and somehow he would be afraid. I never believed that. I never put it out. Business is business, and I don't know why or how the wires got crossed in terms of Floyd putting out, it could be an exhibition. Floyd, you know, he's his own individual. He likes to do things on his own terms. And that's just what it is. So I figured with all the lawsuits Floyd has against him, different people saying he owes money, this was the most realistic opportunity to try to rectify this alleged situation with your money. Because you're not gonna, at this point, you're not fighting no Jerron Boots Ennis or Xander Zayas. You know what I mean? These are like young, big guys. It just, I couldn't picture that at all. Couldn't picture it at all. So this is a rightful fight. You guys have history.
Other analysts pointed out that Floyd has dealt with lawsuits and financial claims in the past, which naturally fuels speculation. However, many insist there is no solid evidence proving that he is broke or financially desperate. They argue that online rumors are often exaggerated for attention and views. There are also concerns about contracts, especially with major platforms like Netflix, where any mistake could result in serious consequences. Because of this, Floyd is believed to be extremely cautious and strategic with every move he makes.